Welcome live, guys. Don't know if anyone can hear me. Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Okay. All right. So let's talk about the first round week. I'm waiting for more people to join up. What's up? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Stevie? Don't look. You see it now? Okay. Trying to get more people to join the live. See how many people join tonight. Talk about the we'll talk about first round wild card for NFL. So we got wild card matches tomorrow. So we have two. Yeah, Chargers, Jaguars, and Seahawks and 49ers. See how that matchup looks. Still waiting for people to join. Mountain Dew.
Well, actually, can I get a Sprite?
That's fine.
Can I get a Hungry Man? Can I get the one?
Oh, no. Oh, the same one I usually been getting. Yes.
Yeah. And
The chicken mashed potatoes. Yeah. And a brownie. Had 2 likes. My screen has 2. It's better. So I guess we'll just start kicking it off. So I have no one here except you. That's it. So we'll kick off the show. So starting tonight, I'm going to talk about the first round bye, first weeks. So we have 2 people that have a first round bye. You have the Eagles, I believe, first round bye this week, and they don't play Sunday. So let's see. So we'll see how it goes from here for the playoffs. Of course, we clutched the NFC. Of course, I'm an Eagles fan. So we had the Seahawks versus 49ers, Chargers versus Jaguars. I personally believe that the Jaguars might pull it off against Chargers. I'm not sure. Chargers definitely have a lot of work offensively that need done. Just gonna end stream. It's not your fault. It's no one's watching. So yeah, Chargers Jaguars. It's gonna be a close game. I feel like. Jaguars have a little okay defense. They're not really great. They need to work on their. I feel like their run ability. Their run stop defense. Their run stop defense has not been great this season. Their pass offense. Their pass defense has been okay. I see that they've been doing okay. I'm very surprised they made playoffs this year. Chargers offense is amazing. Jaguars offense is amazing. They've got a lot of work still. Both teams. Excuse me. Both teams have a lot of work that need to be done. All depends on who wants it more. I feel like playoffs is like a whole different season. So everyone's all back to 0-0, seeing how well they can play off in the season. So the playoffs and see how they play out. I mean, you got to work harder than the next person across the field from you. I mean, I played for 4 years, more than that. Oh, actually 6 years, 7 years. I played football for that long. I played baseball for 10. I mean, I've played enough sports to tell you, literally, you have to beat and be better when it comes to playoffs. Playoffs is like the number one priority for you, especially when you're playing high school football. Even literally, you have to bust your butt and make sure you want it better than the next person. Seahawks, Geno Smith. Man, talk about a backup quarterback becoming a starter and showing everybody out and shutting everyone up. People have no clue how much this man has put in the work to prove that the Seahawks deserve to play. I mean, when you have a good wide receiver like DK Metcalf, I mean, DK Metcalf hasn't done well this season, but he's definitely a good powerhouse of a wide receiver to have. Now, 49ers, you got Brock Purdy, second string or third string quarterback that's coming in played. He's playing amazing for you guys. He's definitely something to look out for. He's definitely someone I would be like, oh God, here we go. And see how well they play. George Kittle, of course, you got one of the best tight ends in the league. I mean, besides Travis Kelce, of course. Of course, you know you gotta think. I mean, you gotta think. You got one of the good quarterbacks. You got, let's see, Deebo Samuel. You got a lot of people playing for the 49ers that have, I mean, it's a good setup. It's just it all depends on who wants it more. They both got good teams, both got good defenses. I mean, it all depends more. And then we got Sunday's games, which I'm very excited for because Buffalo is definitely going to be exciting. They just got done signing Cole Beasley, who is one of my favorite wide receivers. No doubt. There. He's worked very hard to get where he's at. I feel like he has a lot more to prove. We'll see how it goes throughout the season. Let's see here. Josh Allen, great quarterback. Dolphins defense is gonna have to contain Josh Allen. Gonna have to break through the line, sit there, tackle him. Definitely contain him from running outside. I know that's a lot harder for you guys, big guys up front and defenses. I know Dolphins, y'all definitely got to work on quarterback. I don't know if Tua's playing this week or next week for playoffs. I hope y'all get it under check and see what we can do there for you guys. I'd love to see you guys pick it up and see how well y'all can play. Tyreek Hill, one of the best wide receivers y'all got. Definitely one of the best in the league. Set him up on a one-on-one, it's game over. Jalen Waddle, great inside wide receiver. Definitely not meant for the slot. I would definitely say he's definitely someone I would say goes middle a lot. We'll see how that sets up for you guys. Bills, y'all got Stephon Diggs. Use him up. Y'all gotta use y'all's players up. Set up your playmakers, see how they work out, and then run it. Test the waters. Singletary at running back. Dude, guy can catch and can run the ball. If you can, run the ball down their throats. If they start trying to contain Josh, run the balls down their throat. Run the ball right down their throat, and they won't even realize it. Play action off it a lot too. Play action's worked a lot, especially nowadays. I feel like the play action works perfect for any game. It don't matter who it is and where it is. Giants and Vikings game. I feel like that game's gonna be really close. I think the game between Dolphins and Bills. I think the game really is gonna come down to the. I don't think come down to the wire. I feel like Buffalo is gonna beat Dolphins by at least by a touchdown or two. Giants versus Vikings. Well, this is gonna be fun. Giants versus Vikings game is gonna be amazing. Saquon Barkley is supposed to be full health. So is Daniel Jones, and then you got playoff Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is amazing. The man will eat you alive. Think about it. The man is, taking the Vikings to the playoffs multiple times. He's trying to win a Super Bowl before he retires. He's at that point. I think he deserves a shot. We'll definitely see how it goes for them. Adam Thielen, another person that's really good. I feel like it's going to come to where Vikings beat Giants. That'd be a good see. I'm an Eagles fan, of course. You would like to see the team in your division lose, but I hope Vikings win. That'd be a good matchup. Doubt that will happen, that the Vikings make Super Bowl. Now this one's going to be even more amazing. So we got Lamar Jackson and the Ravens offense versus Bengals defense and the Bengals offense. And got Joe Burrow, Joe Mixon, and you got DeMar Chase. You have one of the top offenses in the league. Unfortunately, y'all lost in the Super Bowl last year, which y'all shouldn't have. You should have learned on your mistakes. We'll see how it goes for you guys. You believe in them? Okay. Ravens defense is amazing on the run stop. It all depends on the offensive pass. So I would definitely play action off of that. Especially if they're gonna very good run defense, learn how to throw the ball. I mean, they're gonna take you straight up front. That's how I feel about it. Um, we'll see how that goes. Um, I feel like Bengals defense is a little bit of both, but more pass defense. So they're gonna have to learn how to contain Lamar. But I feel like containing Lamar is a lot harder than you think, only because of how quick of visibility he has. He's not scared, even if he has injuries, not scared to come back out and just go back to the same method. It works every time for him. It's amazing. It's a great lineup. Um, Now this one, so I'll definitely say Bengals might win it by a touchdown. If not, I feel like Ravens. If the Bengals don't show up, I'm gonna say Raven takes it, and they're gonna beat them by 3 touchdowns. Um, this one I believe is gonna be a close game. This last one here. So this is the Monday game. Of course, it's gonna be one of the biggest games. It's Dallas versus Buccaneers. I want Dallas to lose. 100%. I want Dallas to lose. That's no doubt. Dallas is not a great team. Just kidding. Dallas has a good offense. I will say that Dallas does have a good offensive line, a good quarterback at hand, and a good running back sometimes. Ziggy Elliott still has a lot to learn. I feel like he's got plenty more years to learn. I think he can learn a lot. But one person I would definitely say that has the best. This is going to be amazing only because they're playing against prime time. I mean, not prime time, but they're playing against playoff Tom Brady. I mean, we've seen how Tom Brady plays in the playoffs. He plays amazingly. I mean, he took a team that went from nothing to winning a Super Bowl with them, and the Buccaneers were nothing at one point. Nothing without this man. And now here they are. Bam. Back in the playoffs again. I think Brady's looking for that last win. Hopefully, we're taking to the Super Bowl, winning it. We'll see. I don't know. I think he's going to get a rude awakening. We'll see. I think it's going to be a very, very close game. I think it's going to come down to overtime, possibly. If not, I say it's a win by 3. I say Buccaneers win by 3. That's my final decision on that. We can talk about the signing of Cole Beasley to the Bills. That's amazing. You just picked up an awesome wide receiver. I feel like he's underrated. Not many people realize that. I would love to see how he plays out. Hopefully this time next week, I'm gonna try to post a recap of every game that's happened over the wild card. This is just a test. I will have my other. Hopefully have that tomorrow. I should have my podcast ready to run. I'm actually going to talk about next week. Tomorrow. I'm going to talk about small wrestling companies, like pro wrestling companies, like indies. Like tomorrow, me and my wonderful fiance are going to go watch 1CW wrestling. Welcome whoever just joined the stream. If you want to know what I just broke down, we can talk about it. Love to hear you talk in the chat and see how you do. How you doing tonight? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome. Who is Studs Muffin? Stevie? Is that you? No, it's not Stevie. Is that Sage? I don't remember. I can't really tell who it is. But what's up? What's up? Wow, getting some people rolling through here. Played ball. I get that we played ball together. I understand that we played ball at Rosman. I get it. I get it. Just give me your name. I can't remember half of this shit anymore, man. I'm getting old. Getting old and big. Then again, I was always big. I was talking about first round. I was talking about the wild card. I mean, if you want to give me your opinion, we can. So Kane? Nah. Um, so basically, a breakdown of what I just said is I was talking about the wild card playoffs. So I'll give a breakdown of what I was talking about. I was talking about my opinion on each game this coming weeks. I was talking about how. What's up, dog? What's up, Sean? Um, So I was looking at the Seahawks versus 49ers game. I was talking about each offense and basically talking about how I believe Seahawks may beat the 49ers. We'll see how that goes. I feel like if we have the opportunity, I'm going to see how that works. I feel like the 49ers offense is a very good opportunity. I mean, you got Christian McCaffrey too. That's another person that I would love to see play very well. It's going to be very surprising. Then I got Seattle. I feel like Seattle, the only thing they really got running for them on offense is their quarterback, Geno Smith. I mean, he's a backup quarterback that was for Russell Wilson for a couple years. Now he's proven himself, bringing the team to playoffs. Hopefully, DK can play decently. If not, that's okay. I mean, it just all depends on how they can handle the 49ers offense. I mean, Brock Purdy's proven himself this week and the last few weeks to see how they play out. I don't know about that, Barrett. Tampa Bay is okay. Brady's got a lot of proving. I will say that. Brady's definitely, I mean, I'm not putting it under question. Brady's definitely got a lot of work. Um, it's definitely playoff Tom Brady time. I feel like, but at the same time, he's gonna get a rude awakening. I feel like they're gonna end up playing a team that's not gonna be ready. That they're gonna be not gonna be ready for. I mean, the new Eagles offense. Well, everyone knows I'm an Eagles fan, so of course I'm gonna say something. But the game that I'm really interested in is definitely the Tampa Bay game. Y'all's game is gonna be interesting. I'm also interested in the Ravens versus Bengals game. That's gonna be interesting. We'll see how it plays out. I feel like the Bengals game and the Ravens game is going to be interesting. We'll see how Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson handle. I feel like the Bengals have to handle and learn how to contain Lamar Jackson. If not, he's going to either throw the ball downfield or he's going to run. That's what he does. He uses his legs. I mean, we've seen it weeks on weeks and years on end. Now that since he's in the NFL, it's going to be an interesting game. Another one I'm interested in is definitely the Dolphins versus Bills game. That is signed one of my favorite wide receivers, Cole Beasley. Bills did. He's definitely an underrated wide receiver. I feel like no one understands how good of a wide receiver he really is. So we'll see how that goes. But who knows? You want to give me y'all's opinion on how the wild card playoffs are going to go for you guys, and who y'all would like to see win, so I can give a better breakdown on what y'all think. You want the Chiefs to go all the way. Why? You think Patrick Mahomes deserves a Super Bowl over Brady? And you say you call yourself a Tampa Bay fan, there, Barrett? Guess Sean Sprouse left. It's okay. So I'm not always going to be shooting this content on my main channel here. I'm actually going to be shooting it over on my other podcast, my actual podcast channel, which will show you a little more about. I'm going to talk a little bit more about football. I'm changing the name again. It's going to be called Sports Fanatics because I'm going to be talking about sports that I like to play. We'll be looking into more of everything. I mean, I could talk stories about sports I played. To be honest. English. And we'll see how it goes. I'm not nervous to see how the NFLs play out. I'm excited for basketball too. I'm a Suns fan, so we'll see how the Suns play out this year. We have a lot of work. DeAndre Ayton's got a lot of work. Chris Paul needs to start stepping up when it comes to playoff time. I mean, last year we could have won. I mean, it's plain and simple. There's stuff that the Suns could have done that made themselves better too. But we'll see how it goes this season. NFL. I'm just gonna worry about the NFL, worry about the playoffs, and see how it goes. But I will talk Tuesday. March Madness. Yeah, that's another one that's good too. Colleges playing each other for the March Madness. UNC all the way. We all know this. What is up, Stud? So Sean, why is your name Studs Muffin, dog? My friend does not call himself Studs Muffin. So should I give a story about me playing? Do you want to hear a story of me play football or baseball or any of that? I get those kind of stories too. I'd love to hear y'all's opinions too. Like, I want video ideas from you guys too on what sport you wanted me to talk about this week or next week or. The end of tomorrow night, I'm talking about a small indie company tomorrow night. I'm gonna shoot a podcast about them, and we'll see how that goes. Um, they're actually a very amazing company. I've watched them before. I've watched them for years. I mean, they're really good. So. Barrett, you're quiet here, man. Y'all are all getting quiet. I mean, it is what it is, but. Everyone just getting quiet. Let's see. Well, let's look at college football. Should we talk about college football? Why not? Cannot believe we lost in the Orange Bowl. Nice. Okay, so Georgia fans probably happy about that. Are y'all probably happy about the wins that y'all got? Yes, there is. Oh my god, dude, shut up, Barrett. He is not a superstar. Nowhere near. I can give you fucking 10 reasons why this motherfucker's not there. Welcome, whoever that is. Welcome. My thing is like, nice. My opinion is Patrick Mahomes. Who the fuck are you talking to, dude? Um, my thing is like Patrick Mahomes. He has a lot of work. A lot of work. Um, he's still young. He still has a lot to learn. I feel like he could work a lot better. I mean, at the same time, he is a good. I mean, he is a good quarterback. Don't get me wrong. Dude is definitely a franchise, but he's got still a lot of work to do. I mean, if I had a stacked offense like he does with Travis Kelce, Juju Smith-Schuster, whoever else is on that offensive, I mean, you got a good offense, dude. If I had a good offense like that, I would be that good too. Like literally, I would be that good too. All I would have to do is just throw the ball right, which he does. I mean, he's not bad, but he's still got a little more work to do. I mean, he's what, third season in, fourth season in, still got a lot to learn. I mean, we all got a lot to learn. Um, I definitely can't say Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is definitely not an option. He's kind of opted out on that one. I will say that he's definitely not. He's definitely not there yet. He's definitely got a lot more work to do. I'm definitely gonna see how it goes though, because I mean he's definitely something I would like. I mean later on maybe. Right now I don't know. I think there's a lot more people that have work that need to be done. Lamar has an opportunity to be the top franchise dude, next superstar. He reminds me of a lot of a young Michael Vick. Definitely young Michael Vick. A lot of people will say that. That's not even an option, let alone an opinion. Let's see who else. I would say franchise quarterback. Yeah, I mean, are we talking young quarterbacks here? Are we talking? I mean, I would definitely agree. Josh Allen definitely would be another superstar right now. I definitely agree with that. I would say Josh Allen. I would. I mean, you can say. I mean, you can say what you got to say on that. I would definitely say Josh Allen. Um, I didn't think about that, but same time, are we talking young, like just started out quarterbacks, or are we talking? I don't know, around this time? Because Brady's starting to fizzle out. This man's done. So is Aaron Rodgers. Kirk, same way. So we're talking young. Okay. So are we talking still needs work, or are we talking is at least play 2 or 3 seasons? This is I want a good range, so I have like a good radius of what I feel. What are you feeling? I mean, if I'm gonna go young, I say give Jalen Hurts a few more years, learning quarterback. I say Deshaun Watson still has such opportunity. You may think I'm crazy, but I think the man has an opportunity to be something. So what are you thinking? What do you think? Give me your opinion. I would definitely say Jalen Hurts. Definitely. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you think wrong, why? Why? He's actually it's showing that they actually deserve to play, and he's balled out like crazy. Not just saying that because I'm an Eagles fan. I've literally have watched him play. I mean, I watched him play. I've watched Deshaun Watson play back when they were in college together. I mean, they're. I mean, I feel like Jalen has an opportunity. Tua is another one I would say that's definitely going to be there at some point. I think at some point Deshaun's definitely going to be there too. I mean, let alone the man's been suspended for how many games? I definitely agree, but I mean, I say give him about another year, and he'll definitely prove a point. I mean, like I said, I'm definitely not saying that because I'm an Eagles fan. He's definitely got a lot that he's shown. Like, I mean, he got set up with a good two wide receivers, but at the same time, he really didn't even need that. I mean, he also got our good tight end too. I mean, Dallas Goedert's a really good tight end too. I just feel like I feel like Deshaun Watson is a good quarterback. I don't care about the whole rape charges shit. I don't. I'm not on that, dude. I'll be honest with you. I'm more worried about the sport than I am about what they are in their outside of their lives. I mean, all I care about is just them playing at this point. If they play good, they play good. If they don't, they don't. I think what happened outside, I mean, we don't know the whole story. I mean, you can either take it however you want to take it or don't. I mean, in my opinion, he is who he is. If he won his court cases, he won his court cases. If he didn't, he didn't. I'm not going to fight anybody on that. Simple. So, all depends on how y'all feel. I mean, it's all about. I mean, he's not a bad person. I feel like. So, I mean, if you got an option, just Dwayne Haskins. Oof, that's a good question. Very good question. Um, oof. I think he can be good. Give him the offense that he needs. Like actually put players on the team that he needs. And I think he has a good opportunity. If he balls out, he balls out. If he doesn't, he doesn't. I'd love to see him ball out. I mean, he's not a bad quarterback. Um, I would say another good quarterback is definitely Tyler Heineke. Heineke's definitely better than Carson Wentz any day of the week. Carson Wentz, I think, is now at a point where he just needs to talk about retiring or just becoming a second string quarterback. Man has nothing left. His tank. I don't know. I just feel like Tyler Heineke's maybe the shit. I mean, it doesn't always depend. I mean, my opinion is just my opinion. So I mean, it is how it is. So we'll see how it goes. I'll definitely get that updated. That's good. I had a question. Oh. No, I'm thinking of someone else. I'm not talking about Dwayne Haskins. I was talking about Tyler Heineke. No, I was talking about Tyler Heineke, but no, Dwayne Haskins was going to be good before he passed. But I don't want to talk about that. I mean, I'm just glad to see if we're going to talk about anybody that almost died and then almost on an NFL field. I would, but I don't play Warzone anymore. Not a big fan of it anymore. I'm a big fan of Modern Warfare 2. Um, it is terrible. I play Fortnite right now. I just play to play though. I don't do the build. I don't do the builds. I think it's kind of overwhelming. But so are you new style over substance? We ever met or anything like that? Most of the people that I know I'm talking to I've met. We've met before? Okay, I was gonna say. I don't think I've ever met you. I ain't got a split yet. I'm splitting yet. I'm still talking. Splitting car. Are you, have I ever met you yet? Like I don't even know who you are. I don't think I've ever met you either. Or if I have, I've met you in person. I don't remember you. Say that. But style over substance. So, you have any other questions you want to ask me? It's like any questions, no matter what it is. Question mark. Thoughts on LeBron. What kind of question you asking on that? I kind of. So I definitely don't consider him the GOAT. No. Yes and no. I mean, I want to post. I'm gonna be posting some stuff. I want to post stuff on my other channel So I have an actual like podcast channel that I just created that I have to wait 24 hours to actually post live on, and then we'll go from there. But if you want the details for that, I mean, look, hit me up on here or anything like that. What? Ooh, who's a little asshole? I'm so lost. What'd you say the name you wanted it to be? I wanted to change it to. Like what? Sports fanatics? Oh yeah, athletic nonsense. It, oh, how do I feel about the dude on the Bills? I feel very sorry for him. Is it was sad. Okay, have fun playing Fortnite, Splitgate, splitting car. I don't even know who you are, dude. Um, I feel bad for him. I mean, he has worked. I mean, he worked very hard. I mean, said that he had a heart attack right in the middle of the field. I mean, it's not easy to be. I mean, getting hit like that and then getting up and then falling over. I feel bad for really who I really feel bad for. Another person I feel bad for is T. Higgins. I mean, people are heckling him so bad, calling him a murderer, everything. I mean, that man is. He's a great person. I mean, the man didn't even leave the hospital until that man literally said, I'm until that man until Damar woke up. I mean, he literally was missing practices. I feel bad. I mean, what can you do, William? What, dude? Who are you talking to? Well, just I mean, it's sad. I mean, we'll see how it goes for him though. He talked about he's thought they're talking about him playing next season. I would definitely not do it. I recommend just canceling out the next season. Work on building your body up and then seeing how it handles from there. I mean, I know he's doing recovery now for the season next season, but I say let the recovery take over for a bit. I say let next season just rest and go from there for the next season after that. But some more questions you'll want to ask. Style over substance. Do you have any questions? Any other questions you want to ask? I'm in the middle of a podcast. That's why. I'm in the middle of a podcast. That's why. MVP. Oof. I don't know. That's a hard question. I would definitely don't know. I would love to see a Suns player pick it up, but don't know on that one. I feel like Antetokounmpo may pick that one up too, or another person I would love to see pick that up is Luka Doncic. He's one of my favorite players. Love to see him play and get it. Hopefully he gets it. But yeah, Luka is the GOAT. I will agree with that. He is a good player. Devin Booker's a good player too, so don't count him out just quite yet. But what's another question you got there? Answer. Time for 1 to 2 more questions, and then I'm getting off for the night. Stream for a good bit. Started the podcast off really good. Thank you guys for joining. Should read what it said. It says Saudi ain't Uzi. Yeah. It's a thing that Sami Zayn said in the WWE. Awesome, great. Thank you for joining the stream. So the next stream is going to be on my other page, my other YouTube channel. So if you want that, oh, you got one last question. Okay, what's the question? This is going to be a good question. Hopefully. Ooh, good question. Good question. So when I was growing up, I was a John Cena fan. So, but unfortunately, that's changed. I like the American Nightmare. I would definitely have to go Cody Rhodes. Definitely Cody Rhodes right now. The American Nightmare is amazing play. I love his abilities right now. Unfortunately, of course, he's out due to injury. I hope he makes a return back at WrestleMania. That would be amazing. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, no, guys, this is amazing. Thank you guys for joining the stream tonight. I definitely enjoy it. If you're wanting my next channel is gonna be called my other channel is called Athletic Nonsense. So we'll be talking about a lot of athletic nonsense, basically talking about football, baseball, basketball. I mean, college. We'll talk about college. We'll talk about NFL. We could talk anything. We can talk NFL, NBA. I mean, we'll talk about video games too. I mean, video games I'm starting to see is they're starting to consider them even as a sport. But hey, y'all have a good night. Style over substance, thank you for joining. Thank you guys. Y'all are amazing. Um, definitely go check out the other page. I can show you what it looks like. So if you're looking for it, it's gonna look like this. But athletic nonsense. But definitely go check that out and Let me know how it goes. Y'all have a nice night.